The first biggest DLC update is coming for Assassin's Creed Valhalla, which is called as the River Raids, and there's going to be a lot of content regarding a brand new raids as well as Joms Viking in this update. And Ubisoft has already made an announcement letting people know that there are a few things you should do if you're currently playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla before this update drops, because if you don't do this, then you will not be able to access all of the features that will be available in the River Raids DLC. Now, one of the first things that you guys need to make sure that you have a lot is, of course, the silver coins in this game. Now, currently, the silver coins does not have much of a value in Assassin's Creed Valhalla, but after the River Raids DLC, silver coins in the game is going to be extremely useful. And that is because you will only be able to hire Joms Viking using silver coins, and in order to play the upcoming River Raids DLC, you'll basically need to hire a bunch of Joms Viking from other online players. In order to do that, you'll basically need to have a ton of silver coins, and without really building that fleets of Joms Viking yourself, you will not be able to access one of the biggest raids that's going to be coming out with the upcoming DLC River Raids. Now, the second most important things that you guys need to make sure that you're stacked up on is, of course, the supplies in your settlements, because Ubisoft has already confirmed that the upcoming DLC content is also going to be coming with an expansion for your settlement, where you're not going to be getting a brand new location which you will be able to upgrade, where all of the Joms Viking that you're going to be hiring from all the other players are going to stay in that place. So you'll basically need a lot of resource in order to upgrade this part of the settlement, so make sure that you guys are not lacking behind, so you can start enjoying the update as soon as it's available. Now, also, Ubisoft has announced that they're going to be releasing some brand new gear sets, new weapons, outfits, and a lot of stuff like that. And in order to get all of those stuff, you'll of course need to have a ton of Opal credits, which you can earn by completing some of the radar missions every single day, as well as some of the weekly challenges that Ubisoft puts up on Ubisoft Connect website. And by completing all of these challenges, you'll make sure that you have enough credits to purchase all of the upcoming gears, weapons, and a lot of stuff in the game. Now, of course, like I said in my previous video, Ubisoft is going to split 50% of the upcoming gear sets and all the new items as a free item, which players will be able to gain by just simply playing the game. And the other 50% is going to be added into the microtransaction stores, which you can only gain by spending some real-life money into the game, which I highly do not recommend you guys to do it. So make sure you guys collect as much opals as you can. So just in case Ubisoft decides to add in some of those new gear sets in Radar Store, then I will keep you guys updated on all the Radar items that keeps getting renewed every single week, so you don't end up missing out on all the upcoming new gears. Now, also, one final thing that I would recommend you guys to do, now of course it's not completely necessary, but if you guys haven't completed the main story of this game, then I would highly recommend you guys to go ahead and do that before you start playing the first expansion DLC, because if you haven't really completed the main story mission, then the DLC is kind of going to intervene with that, and you're not going to be having that full immersion, of course. So make sure you guys go ahead, complete the main story mission, and then jump into the first DLC expansion, which we all know is going to be the first biggest update that we have ever seen in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Now, if you guys did go on and enjoy this video or even found this useful, then make sure to go ahead and smack a like rating, because your like is absolutely appreciated. And also, if you guys are looking for a YouTube channel that covers all of the latest Assassin's Creed Valhalla content, then make sure to go ahead and smack that red subscribe button, and also turn on that little bell notification and set it to all, because if you don't do that, then YouTube is pretty much broken and they're not going to be sending you notifications of my daily videos. So make sure that you guys are turning the notifications on. With that being said, I hope you guys have a blast of a day, and I'll see you guys on tomorrow's video. Until then, take it easy, fams, and goodbye.